What's up, people of the internet? My name is Nathan, and today we are back on Fortnite because we were playing the high explosive modes with Nate and a new guy that we met, and I like him. He's a good player. His name is Sushi, BNT Sushi. You'll see him later on in the game. He is with us during this game. Yeah, right here. See? BNT Sushi. So, we decided we were going to land Viking Village for the game because, you know, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. We were doing quite well, and... well, because we've been playing a lot of high explosives because it was fun, and, you know, might as well, right? Is there a way I can get rid of the HUD? Visible... hey! How do I get it back now? Oh, okay. So we're going to go into gameplay because we are just going to watch out through these games, and I'll skip through it when I can. So, we were just playing high explosives. We landed here. No one was here. We were like, dude, this is the emptiest drop ever. Then we heard a boom, and we were like, nope, they're here. So, we decided that, well, I got out, and I was like, dude, I'll be a brave one. And I just started chucking nades out. Well, I don't want to just watch my gameplay, so I'm going to be looking at... no, what the... can I not see my friends? Aw, now I'm sad. But yeah, so, I got knocked. But we killed him, and Brent was... I think that's what BNT stands for. I'll just call it BNT. But he died due to this guy's pickaxe. He met the maker of the pickaxe. But Nate outsmarted this guy with his hide behind a wall trick. So, Nate decided he would res me, so, as any good person would. And that's when really we just kept looting, and we kept walking around, to be honest. We're just trying to get loot, keep grinding, get shields, get the chug kind of a thing, you know? And we were just, you know, minding our own business. We were just, I'm gonna stick with the fast speed, because this game will be long otherwise. But yeah, so I just kept farming wood. To be honest, you can see how much in a game I farm. Because everybody always wonders why at the end of the game I always have the most mats than everybody in your team. It's because, well, I farm the most. Like, I'm chopping up everything. Took a rift, and we decided we'd head to Greasy, because why not? So, nothing really happened here. We couldn't find any players, and we were like, you know what, fine. We'll just keep grinding up. Because at this point, the map wasn't, we were in the circle, so we had nothing to fear. I know it's hard to just understand what we were doing. I was just looting. It's nothing interesting, just literally looting. I placed some ice traps, don't ask me why. I was just being a derp. And then this is when things got interesting. We decided we would not necessarily camp, because we weren't standing still. We went on a quad bike. Quad crasher, sorry, I can't find the name. And we decided that we would just keep driving, because in theory, you can't hit someone if they're always moving. So we thought, since there's no ARs in this, easiest way to win the game? Well, on a quad. So that's what we did. We went on we went on a quad, and we kept it going. By the way, I love high explosives. It's so much fun. But yeah, so for the next few minutes we literally were just driving around up hills, and I was trolling Nate, and you know, good old. He nearly killed us. Pretty normal stuff in the day of me and a Nate. So we found a llama. We were gonna go get the little baby llama. And yeah, we just kept it going. And yeah, that's where I trolled Nate. I shot the RPG to stop him from going. Now that I think about it, he didn't really drive very well. No offense, but I don't know if Nate watches my videos. Possibly. He might. He probably did. So, still just literally biking. That's all we did this game. Nothing too special. He knocked the bike over, and we thought if we kept moving, you can't die if you keep moving. So that's what we did. We just kept moving. And for the better did we do it, eh? So, we opened up... yeah, I hit that guy, but then we were like, let's go in. But then I realized that, look at that. There are 2 enemies there, and there was that other guy. I'm not sure if they killed him. No, they didn't. So I just told Nate, get me on the bike and let me leave. I'm out. Like, I'm not gonna stick around here. So at this point, there were 10 people left, and we just thought, you know what? Let's just farm. Let's keep going. So we just kept driving around. This Nate made us take fall damage. We decided we'd camp here, and we'd get some wood and just, you know, take it chill. Until, well, Nate kind of made me panic. He literally went I told him, we're safe here. And he's like, no, we're not. And he's like, we're dead, we're dead. So I was like, where are they even shooting us from? And then there. And I fell off that. I don't know why. So Nate was actually, I think, surprised of how I did this. I got on the bike, and somehow we lived that. We bounced as fast as... I remember, at this point, we were yelling really... Yeah, there was 3 people there. We were gonna die if we stayed. So Nate got off, and he didn't mean to. He just somehow got off, and we were dying. So we just dipped. So we went up here, and we went to hide on the cliff. Pretty self-explanatory. Got some more mats, and we had the high ground. So at this point, I took a damage, and this is not my proudest moment. I missed most of my shot. I hit that one, and then after that I didn't. Here's where I took fall damage, which is kind of sad. I think I took fall damage. And this is when I pretty much killed myself. I had like 14 HP. So these were the last 2 teams here. There was the one in front of me and Nate, and then there was the one behind, like the guy that we are fighting. That was what I was fighting, and Nate was also shooting at them. I knocked one, and I finished him because I was like, we're getting rid of him. I do not want to have reses and all that. So Nate was fighting still the guy with me, but then he was like, let's turn and fight the guys on the left. Because he heard them, and he was like, yeah, let's fight. So I was looking for meds, because I was at like 14, 15 HP. It wasn't very much. And then I saw this guy was rezzing, and I was like, dude, nah, I'm not letting that happen. But that's what me and Nate kind of split up in a sense. I told him I would keep the guy at the top occupied, and he would take the guy at the bottom occupied, so that's what I did. I tried. And then watch this. This guy, out of all of his stuff, I had 14 HP, so I knew I would die to fall damage if he broke my thing. What does he do? I heard it, and I was like, dude, what is it? He broke my bloody build. And yeah, we decided we would go after that guy there. Big mistake. Should have went against the gray guy. But I got another kill, because I realized he was there, and I was like, dude, no one had to kill him. Hey, and I saved Nate's life. Wow. So at this point, we were both pretty low. We were like 15 HP each. It wasn't very much. So we decided that we would try and build battles. So let's go over here. We were like, we'll find meds. So this guy wasn't attacking us. We found meds, a med kit. Found 3 med kits right there. So we decided we would use the med kits. And that was that. Just medding up. I dropped one for Nate. And he was medding up too. And I was like, where did he go? He got the high ground. And this is when stuff started to get intense. So I assume you can tell already that we didn't win. Sadly, this was the last guy, and we got 2v1. See, Nate didn't build, and he exploded, and at this point, the second I know my teammate is dead, it's not happening. Like, I'm not gonna win this. But, I hit him, but... then I keep falling. At this point, I had like 125 HP. So I was alone with this guy. So I thought I'd just wait it out, because there's no point in camp, like, sitting and fighting, though. So, that's what I did. Wasn't too much. And then I was like, you know what? He has to move to me. Let's just move out. So, that's what I did. This is when I kind of got sad. This is when I knew it was over. What does he do? He launch pads. I thought he was being dumb and he just killed himself. Nope, he had a launch pad. What does he go for? The high ground, because he knows already that the way to win this game mode is literally high ground. Get the high ground, you win. So, this is when my hands, you might tell in my builds that I was panicking. I was sitting here, sweating, and then I fell off. Because, yeah, that's what all good players do. But yeah, I was sweating. This guy would not get off me. And then, of course, I did that. I wouldn't build properly. And then, he was always one level higher than me. I could never seem to get the high ground on him. So, here I was, and I killed myself. In the end, he lived with 10 HP, and whoever you are, well played to you. But, you couldn't have let me have the vid, the dub for the vid. You couldn't. But, yeah, that was the game. We came so close, and yet so far. Anyway, if you did enjoy, please give me a like rating. Short video, but I had a Minecraft video recorded, but I just realized that I did Minecraft already yesterday, so I didn't want to do Minecraft 2 days in a row. So I decided I would look at a replay that I did. So If you guys did enjoy, please give me a like rating for more Fortnite. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. We got a new sub. The Sushi guy is actually who subbed. Thank you, Sushi. I really do appreciate it. Please share the video with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. And this has been Nathan, signing out. Peace!